I need to set up the wireless thing real quick for my sound, but I will hear nothing. Where the fuck is it? I bet you I put it somewhere really clever and just forgot where that is. Ah, see, told you. Really clever. There we go. Hi. How is the heat? I hope not too bad. $42. Fuck that, Guac. Here it's 32 right now, but the sun is on my thermometer. So actually, I have no idea. I'd say about 25, 26, somewhere in there, which is okay. Yeah, humidity really doesn't help, does it? Really doesn't help. $18. I can Hess. I just want it in one specific place, my apartment. Okay, we're making coasters. So I'm gonna start by clicking out some coaster shapes and then see where we go from there. I'm gonna double check. I think cognac.
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor.
And doctor.
Oh shit, my dude, thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. We're also gonna add a bunch of names to the hide today, because... Yeah. Let's see. Cognac. Make on, making on. Thank you, Webjack. Ada, hey, you got gifted one. Longlands, Adventures of AJ, Slarpa, and the Supermaster. I see there's a bunch of dust. There you go. Better. There. really need to sort out my leather storage. I want to get a shelf. It's so long since I did this, I can't remember which is which. I think that's dark brown and that's cognac, but I'm not certain. Happy to pay forward. I appreciate that.
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor,
Doctor.
doctor,
Doctor.
Doctor?
Oh shit!
Doctor.
And doctor.
Anildran, thank you for 5 gifted sub. Debstar, Panic Cavalry, Zeranak got 1, a Dark Crystal, and P. Ches 73. I know some of those names. Thank you. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Right, just gotta go check the colors real quick. Yeah, that's the cognac one. I don't even know what this is. Yeah, it's not medium brown, that's the cognac one. I really should label these, and I will. Just not right now. Playlist is good. The playlist was called Naughty's Rock, as in OOS.
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Trash Hunter gifting a sub to Anildran.
Doctor.
doctor,
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Anildran sounds like a name
And
that's spelled backwards. Thank you, Trash Hunter. Oh, right. These are for you. Sorry, I didn't connect the handle. That's great. I'm glad you could be here. I don't want to, but I have to turn off my AC. Otherwise, all the smoke from the laser is going to come into the room, which is worse. That over there. Yeah. Christina's leather, hello. Thank you very much. Where is my poster today? That's very kind of you. It sounds like a new medication. Our doctor. Ask your doctor about the new Anildran. That is pretty funny. But yeah. Take 2 Anildran this morning and 2 in the evening and call me tomorrow if you don't feel better. Christina Snyder, how are you? What were you making? What were you making? Oh, here it is. And it. We'll start with this piece because I don't need this for anything. Was fixing a client's backpack. Oh, nice. That's a good AC. Yeah. It's up. It's too small. This room is actually too big for that unit. And I have to move the unit all the time. I would rather not live in a sauna, but I move it into my bedroom when I go to bed and hang the hose out the window there. It works. It works. I'll be back with you in a second. Doot doot. I'll be lurking. That's fine. So here's our first 4. That's what we got out of that one, and we'll see how much we can get out of this. Many. More than we need. Here we go. 2 bunches of 4. Smack. Just vibing here. That's cool. Depending on how long this take, also the laser obviously is going to take a while it's running. We might just sprinkle in something else. We still got to do like hide stamps and stuff like that, but when we're done with that, we might sprinkle in some Death Stranding or something. Oh, we'll see. Look, I have new cork, and it's frickin' flat. Rather than a spool or a roll that just wants to go. Much better. I hope. Much, much better. Look, they're flat. All right. Let's see, where's my jig? Here somewhere. Found it. Found most of it. I don't know that I need them. Nice. Think. Right. Ta-da! 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 Bring you guys over here. Okay, Adaldran, how do you just want it the biggest we can fit? Or do you want them like centered and smaller or something? I don't know quite what you want. Happy! Yeah. I would say not as big as we can, but large. Because if you get it as big as you can, it looks tacky. Is the best way I can describe it. Also, I apologize for my chroma key cap. We'll do it that way. Yeah. So let's see if we have the coasters here. Oh no, that's a stone coaster. That's Co. Look, it's Co's coaster. It's the coaster. So this one is quite large, but this is also stone, which is, you know, gives a different impression. No. Yeah. So we'll do it that way. Orange. So yeah, if we do it that way, which works. The corners are rounded, but that is very large. I would probably say more like that. So it's 4 inches across. I would probably go more that style. I'm good with that. Okay, cool. Let's see. '20 at 15 is good. That, but don't output those. Oh. Not that either. Oh, those are... Oh, okay. I'm good. That's what we want. Yeah. And you'll still be able to see the eyes fairly well. The laser is doing 0.05 millimeters in between every layer. So you can see the individual lines. It's going to be good. I trust your thoughts on it. We'll do one. And if it's good, we'll keep going. And if you're like, nah, you know, could you give the dog a hat? Then whatever. But yeah, let's go with that. Here we go. Oh, it's upside down. The world's upside down. That's not the square I had imagined. You know what? I'm gonna start by making a better... I'm gonna start by making a better jig, because the one we have is not great. So that's the actual size of the coaster. Yeah. We'll do a jig update first. There's plenty of space. max exhaust because we're burning wood. It's gonna do a 3 laps to cut all the way through the MDF. It smells awful, by the way. It's kind of funny because in my condominium you're not allowed to smoke on your balcony, but I can do pyrography and laser cutting. No one can fucking say anything about that, can they? Ha 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 ha! So the hole it makes will perfectly fit one of the coasters, so we never have to worry about not lining it up properly. We just put the laser in the corner and then adjust the height, and then we know it's going to be in the middle every time. That's second or third? Third. Let's see if it went through. So, a problem with this is that the material is so thick that by the time the laser gets like halfway through, it's no longer in focus. So you'll have to run a few extras, which is why I'm running a second pass. And now I will mark the design and the edge, but not print the or not cut the edge, and then so it will keep the edge as a frame, but do the design in the middle. And we don't have to do anything different for the maker's mark on the back, except it's a lot more shallow because it's cork. Corgi! Laser corgi! Let's see if that's enough. I don't want to burn it either, because then it's not going to be straight. Corky, haha! That's good. So now it should center the design. Yay, look at that, it's centered. my tiny magnets. Here. I'm gonna put some magnets around the side because the leather is gold, so it doesn't go out of focus. Start by putting it in focus. Pull it up. These magnets are shit. These are better. I don't know what my hair is doing today, but it's very floppy. Okay, so that's gonna take... each one is gonna take about 8 minutes. So 8 times 8, 64 minutes. So it's gonna be about an hour to engrave everything. So let's get some... Oh shit, we can't do the hide either, because we need the laser for that. Well, first of all, I'm gonna assemble all the names that need to go on the hide, and then, you know, because I have no idea. Currently, there are 1,174 names up on my wall, and we're about to add some more. $1,174 right now. Let's see, activity feed. Said it before time to hit send. Haha. Let's see. Oh, we'll get IKEA up as well. And Fika. That'll be funny. Har du den blåa skepnyckeln? Nej, jag har kastat. Jaha. Nej, jag har kastat. Eller nej, jag har slängt. Jaha. Let's see, last one was... Oh, Scarosi, that's not that... No. No, that was 3 days ago. That is not up on the thing. Okay. Which means we haven't done it for a month. More Eeyore. Alright. Okay. Har du den blåa skepnyckeln? Nej, den är avslängd. Hopp. Ah, here we go. Yes, okay, I know how far back we've gone. Yes, okay. We are caught up on names. Obviously, there's some on the list I know are up there, like stats, for example. They were gifted a sub, so we must investigate. Macken will never be old. It's so good, and there are all their other shows. Yeah. So the funny thing with Macken is this is my sort of like useless knowledge. When it was aired, it was the most popular show on Swedish television ever. Half of the population watched it. Literally half of the population watched it. That's impressive. Oh, look, CH, thank you. Bara sport, bara massor utav sport och det är handboll och fotboll och hockey. First one is done. Han har fastnat i vinkelvolten. Fartland har fastnat i vinkelvolten. Nej, Fartland. Åh, tappa byxorna. Fartland, så får man inte göra. A lot of new names, honestly. It's fantastic. Today also I will be ordering pizza because I am very hungry and I got Star Trek money so I can afford a pizza. Let's have a look at that coaster. Adrian, what do you think? Cheers to the good times. Looks great. I agree. I think it's a good size. Let's keep going. You don't need the exhaust on quite so high. These are fumes rather than smoke. We'll still have the exhaust fan on, but not nearly as loud. There is an FGE mode for every situation. Yeah, exactly. I was hanging out earlier today. She was pretty much the only one on, so I was like, oh, I'll listen in. Looking like almost 20 new names now. Wait, Miro's not on there? Miro, you're not on the hide? What the shit? How have you avoided it for so long? Okay, so 29 new names. That's a lot. So we are going up above 1,200, folks. 1,203. Here we go. Our new stuff that go on the hide. Half of them went to Chalmers. Yeah. Fancy school. Would it be? Would you guys agree with Chalmers being the Swedish version of MIT? I don't know, maybe. Yeah. I mean, it's not, obviously, it's not an exact comparison, but sort of, they do the same sort of stuff. Not necessarily on the same level, but engineering and math and science and stuff. Yeah. I mean, I'm at Uppsala. My university was founded in 1477. We didn't know America existed when my fucking university started teaching. Oh no, Chalmers is a university in Sweden. Oh, I know what I want for food. Ha 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 ha, I'm not getting pizza. And Asilion, you're gonna like this. Definitely. The crunch will return. Both my dad and brother went to Chalmers, but in two very different fields. Ah, there you go. I had some friends from school who went to Chalmers. We got another Corky. We'll squeeze in the hide engraving real quick. It takes 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes actually. Number 2. It's kind of funny when you can tell by the engraving that the tube is getting warm. Brother, shipping cap, yeah. Very different fields. Yeah. Over 200 years after Uppsala was Lund founded. You're gonna love the food, Asilian. The crunch will return. Today works in construction. Well, is it shipbuilding? I mean, my brother went to high school or sixth form for car mechanic, and he works in an office and flies aeroplanes. Not sure it's connected. Well, the airplanes, at least as a vehicle still, but yeah. 9-second ads. Which no one will get because everyone's a sub now. Oh yes. So I'm getting, let's see. It is fried udon noodles with beef and sesame seeds and 4 spring rolls. And it's expensive as fuck, but I haven't had takeout for, well, since we had pizza here last time. Oh, that sucks, Modim. Yeah. I applied for Tolkskolan, and then COVID happened. So instead of, so I couldn't go to the recruitment center. So I went here instead. Otherwise, my Russian would be a lot better, I think. I have my old Russian school books over here. See, I can't even fucking read anymore. Something like that. I'm having fun. Смотри! Смотрите! Look! Look! Egyptian, my Middle Egyptian, my Old Egyptian, my Late Egyptian is now better than my Russian. All right, a bunch of new names. And I'm trying at the top. IKEA, Tika. Cool. Thanks for the gift subs, guys. Very kind of you. It's all good fun until the snow starts picking finish, yeah. I have another one. There we go. That's better. So someone asked, are there any Russian soldiers in Finland? And the response is yes, about 160,000 Russian troops in Finland. They're about 6 feet down and have been there since 1944. Or 1940 or whatever. 1940, yeah. Talvisoto. Yeah, loads of Russian troops in Finland. 160,000, but they have been there since 1940. But indeed. I did make swatches, color swatches. Where did I put them? Here they are. I should label these. I will do that now. Some of them are obvious, like black and blue and green. Some of them, not so much. Nope. Shit pen. What's wrong with this pen now? This is a leather pen. It's not leather penning. Now it's leather penning, but it's not. Black. There we go. Green. Blue. Purple. And this very similar one is burgundy. Red. Cognac. Natural. What do we call the other one? Is it just brown or is it like light brown? I can't remember. To the website. I don't think that's actually one of my colors. I just have a swatch for it. I'll get rid of it. Because this is far brighter than a medium brown. Well, we'll call it light brown. And now, I can just take up these color swatches and compare to the roll and go, ah, yes, that's a cognac. Let's see. He asked if I knew who Simohei was, and I said, Belaya Smith. Yeah, exactly. Der weiße Tod. That's a hell of a nickname. White Death. You made an impression then, you know. Has it dried out in the heat? The color? No, no, no. Ooh. Belaya Smith is also where you get Belarus. Belarusia, White Russia. Belaya Russia. Belarus. So the Swedish word for Belarus is literally Vitryssland, White Russia. So it's exactly the same as the Russian name for it. It's just we've translated it. Belarus. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah. So when you join the Foreign Legion, all the contracts are 5 years. So after 5 years, you can leave. That's fine. But you can also just renew for another 5 years. So it's not a once you're in, you can't leave sort of a thing. It's a 5-year contract. Five-year contract. Phone. I'll be right back. Phone. I'll be right back. Look at the size of these goddamn portions. This is insane. I love it. Been trying to reach you about your Core S extended warranty. I don't have a Core A, so that's unlikely. Aha. Look at this fucking thing. Hell yeah. That wouldn't actually stop them. Fair. Nixlista. Haha. So Ada, we have something in Sweden called the Nope list, which means if you're registered on that list, you like telemarketers they're not allowed to call you. Your the system they use, they take your phone number out of that system, so they can never call you. Which is quite nice. I did want to go get groceries today, but I'm not gonna. They close in 2 hours. Okay, halfway there on the corgis. That's lots of exceptions. Here, the only exception I'm aware of is if you're already a customer, they're allowed to call you. Like if I have my phone plan via them, they're allowed to call me. But no one else is. But they do use that to like hire consultancy firms, and then they're allowed to call you because then they're same company, even though it isn't. It's getting warm in here. It's 29 degrees in here. Too much. Debated. Whew. Oh. Other than the one I have mentioned, I never get any sales calls ever. Which I'm quite happy with. Oh my god. You can still get questionnaires though, like political questionnaires and stuff like that. You can still get those because they're not selling anything. Really? I don't get that also because we don't have that because of the condominium has a centralavtal. So I just get a bill. Oh. Oh, they can't do that. In hindsight, very warm food does not help cooling me down. I'm gonna try opening the zipper more and hanging out the cable or the hose for this. See if we can get both there at the same time. I hope I don't pop the fuse. There's air coming in still, but not nearly as bad. Oh, 18 degrees. What's that in Fahrenheit? 1.8. So 36 minus 3.6. 33.4. No, 32.4. Plus 32. 64.4 degrees coming out of here, I think, in Fahrenheit. Does someone check that? What's 18 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? If the stream goes down, we know why. Yeah, exactly. Correct? Woohoo! Math. All right. They're mini spring rolls. But I think we'll get the idea. You ready, Asirion? The crunch is not as good on these. They're too small. That one was okay. Big 4.4. Woohoo! I can do math. Basic, very, very basic math. I used to say that back at the old place when we had this food. And we would do the crunch, which is just spring rolls. These are too small. These are minis. Oh. This is a mini spring roll. It's more of a spit roll. Yeah, definitely had better. I go through it so quick because it's so thin. There's not enough crunchable material. Second ads. Otherwise, we get pre-rolls, which no one wants. Oh. Good. 5 done. 62.5%. Once again, basic math. The place where I got it from is called Spicy Hot. It is not spicy, but it is hot, as in warm. Oh, I know how I can make this better. Hang on. I've made it better. Hi, Cogador. We're making coasters and eating food. I'm trying to survive in the heat, which is high. I'm hearing about all this heat. Well, seeing is believing. It just hit where I am today and going through the weekend. Oh no. Yeah, in the weekend we had 30 and 31 degrees, which is too much. I remember when I was a kid, I was like, oh my god, it's the warmest day of the summer. It's 24. And now, oh, thank God it's down to 24. Ooh. That's good. I'll have food for the rest of the week. We'll be between 30 and 33 with 80% humidity. Fuck that. I mentioned this yesterday. First time ever I was in San Diego, 2016 for TwitchCon. Adam Coble and I walking around in 41 degrees, 104 degrees Fahrenheit. It's just the worst. Yeah, no, it was not fun. And Adam had a nice hotel, so he could go back and jump in the pool. There was no pool at my hotel. I would love to go to TwitchCon this year. I would love to go. But I also don't want to sit in an ice internment camp for, 6 weeks. Which is a real risk now, apparently. $39.4. Ada, do you live in hell? Not literally in hell, but I'm saying hell has moved to where you are. He couldn't take this heat, and he couldn't even bear the thought of going to hell. That's very funny. If hell is hot, hotter than this, I'm gonna change my life around. I like the idea of people not wanting to go to hell because it's hot. Virginia, we're close enough. I mean, yeah. That is pretty close. All right, 75% done. Oh, cool air. Off my shirt, please. Why do you not want to go down? Oh, I'm an idiot. The thing's broken over there. That's why the magnets keep slipping under. Yeah. Come on. Anildron, I think we went. I think it's a good size on the engraving. I think bigger would have been a mistake. If we would have gone bigger, I would have suggested getting rid of the text, which obviously you don't want to do, and only have the dog. Yeah. It's the bad guy in Rambo 2. Can I have something cold, please? Give me something cold, please. I have another order for a dice bag and a Jamie wallet, but I sent him an email like, hey, what sort of stuff do you want for the dice bag? Because he wants it engraved. And I haven't heard back. That's going in my lunchbox. Side effect on my meds, my appetite goes sort of down, which is good because I want to lose some weight. But damn, that was a big portion. Oh. Get ready to sit down. I cranked it. Oh. I have a thing to show you guys. I think I showed it before, but I'll do it again after the song because I love the song. Oh, it's done. was jamming too hard. Last coaster. Hey, what do you guys think about designing some coaster thing when we're done with these? It is Maker Monday. I spoke to Ko about the coasters and he's like, yeah, go for it. So I think I might just go for it. So what I'll probably do with coasters is just make a bunch so I have a stack so I can just send them off fairly quickly. Rather than made to order, as it were. Because I think I'm gonna probably sell a few of those. Considering I'm gonna do that. Considering how many people I got asking. Also, I'm going to use some of my Star Trek money to get some thicker acrylic so I can make better jigs for the laser. And design them properly from like the ground up. Nothing says Naughty's Rock like this and that. She was 19 when this came out, I think. So what do you guys think? When we're done with these, do we... thank you, Muddy. Do we do some Death Stranding? Or do we keep going with Maker Monday and start on the wallet? I don't want to start on the wallet if the guy is like, actually, you know, I changed my mind. Because he hasn't responded to when I've emailed him. So if he ends up wanting his money back, I'd rather not waste the material. Yeah, I know it, and I want to do making, but I don't want to waste material. Because the next thing for the coasters is the maker's mark on the back, which is fairly quick. Give the guy another day to reply. Shame to waste a good set. Yeah, exactly. And you know, a Jamie and a bag, a dice bag. That's quite a bit of material. After first shot. Oh. Coasters are done. Well, the engraving bit. Cork is next. Cork is next. Cork is going to be quicker because it's a lot smaller logo. So instead of 8 minutes, it's going to be 3 minutes, which is a lot less. I ungrouped too much. Right, I thought it was a little bit long with 3 minutes 20. If I group it, it's 1 minute 40. So this one might turn out wonky, we'll see. Placement is good, but not the right method. Oh, hell yeah. Hi, perpetrator. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know what happened after my shower today, but not behaving. Uh, 90-second ads. I know. It's mostly to mask the sound of the laser and the exhaust fan and everything, perpetrator. Hi. Don't look at my butt. Oh, laser cam, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Ooh. On your growing bald spot? I don't have a fucking growing bald spot. How very dare you? Right, the thing I was going to show you guys. So, this is a cutting board that costs like 600. It's nice and thick, but it costs about 600 crowns. This one is the same thickness and costs 60 crowns because it's from IKEA. And they have bigger ones. I just wanted a small one. I'm never buying one of those again, just getting them from IKEA. Cheaper, cheaper, cheaper! I don't think I need it to be square for the coaster. I just need a corner that I can butt up into. It will be a lot easier to fit them. These are all things that will be taken into account with the acrylic ones, hopefully. Unless I mess them up. Yeah, I don't have one for this one. Let's make a small cutout. I just punched a hole. Nothing exciting. Color swatch for dark brown. sixth one. To left, then we're done. Then clean up and stuff. I need a different dark brown hide because the one I have is too thick. I can't make wallets out of it. It will be a chunky fucker. Here we go. Color swatches. And I have for the threads as well, but it's... I'm gonna redo that because I have other colors as well. I picked it apart very carefully. I could just cut it. Oh, warm. Last one, I think. Last one. Whew. Temperature's gone down here, but it's still 26 degrees in my apartment. Which is, I'm sure you can all agree, too much. Okay. A little bit quieter. Whew. Ah. I didn't have much to do at work today, so I was a lot of sitting in our break room, and my god, that thing turns into a fucking sauna. No AC. We have a water cooler who was working overtime today, I think. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. So much so that on my lunch break today, I biked to a shop about 10 minutes away, bought an ice cream, and biked back. Woke up at 8. It was only 19 degrees. Got a bed so far, just opened all the windows and blinds, turned on the fan, generated draft. Oh wow, 3 hours. Yeah, so I got one of these window seal kits, and I installed it in the bedroom 2 nights ago. And I just put the AC in there now, and I turned it on like an hour before I went to bed. And it was 18 degrees in my bedroom when I went to bed, and it was the fucking best. The absolute fucking best. I don't think I can finish these today because I need to clean them. And for that, I need my compressor, and it's 9 p.m. Anadran, are you still here? Are you lurking? Anadran? Yep, you're still here. Okay, I will finish these tomorrow. So the issue is now in like clean finger, not clean finger. So the material we have burned, some of it is still in there, and I need to clean that out. And the way I do that without just smearing it is the compressor, but I can't turn that on now because it's 9 p.m. And same with the corgi. Clean finger. Very, very much not clean finger. So I would love to glue this up and everything, but I need to clean them. So I will finish these tomorrow. But they turned out really good, though. I'll zoom in on one of the coasters so you can see a close-up. This one's fairly good. Res. Let's see, if we do that, and then hold down that. There we go. So the resolution is really good. No, Analdran ordered it in chat, perpetrator. That looks really good. It was kind of funny. So I made one of the these marble coasters for Ko, and he showed it off on stream, which is generally just nice of him. But he not only showed it off on stream, he's like, oh, by the way, LCT, link your website. This is LCT, he does amazing leather work, and he does stonework, and he's done metal work at some point. dude, link your website. Oh, and if you use Summer 15, you get 15% off your order. And then just spent a while on my stuff, and like brought up the website on stream and stuff. He is so incredibly supportive. It's insane, and I love him for it. And then people were saying like, hey, because he showed his old coaster, the leather one, is like, and people emailed like, how can I get one of those? And then I told Co, like, I've gotten like 5 emails from people wondering about the coasters. Maybe we should talk merch. And he's like, absolutely, let's do it. And then I sent him like a DM on Discord, and he's like, dude, if you want to sell the coaster with my logo on it, that's absolutely fine. I don't want any money for it. You sell them so that you can, you put the price and do what you need to cover the costs and, make a little bit of a profit on them. I don't need any income from these. I'm like, dude, that's incredibly freaking nice of you. Yeah, Ben's amazing. And I have been in his community since 2013? Something like that? Yeah, and Cole's like, oh yeah, LZT made this. There's Lima Zulu Tango in chat. He's a long-time community member, awesome guy, etc., etc. Like, wow. Yeah, didn't expect. Yeah, now he's like, dude, if you want to sell them, go ahead. You got my blessing. I'm like, that's incredibly nice of him. So, do you guys think that we should see if we can write something for a coaster on the website now? We could do that now. That would be cool. I'll have to make a new one so we can put it up on the website. Yeah, perpetrator. He's well. Let's put it this way: without Co, you wouldn't have me to watch. Co is the guy who's like, dude, you should stream. And when I started streaming, he's like, hey, LZT, yeah, have you got a stream team? Because that was big back in the day. And I was like, nope. Oh, okay. And then, hey, LZT's in the coalition. I think I saw your post on Twitter about the Sandstorm browsing your site. That's really cool, yeah. Yeah, there'll be a coaster. COHH. Stir. Well, that is the name of it. Yes, Ada, you got there too, but everyone, we all got there first. It's like when I came up with the fan club name for Henry Cavill should be called the Cavalry. I came up with it on my own, but a lot of people had already come up with it as well, so I was not the first. Yeah, no, Co is incredibly supportive. You know what? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Co being awesome. I'm gonna switch headphones and go sit over here. Ooh. Hot potato. The sound is so much better in these headphones. Okay. And there's no delay. This is 5 years ago. Yeah, a little bit over 5 years, almost 5.5. So this is when he's starting.
Before we begin, big co. I want to give a special shout out to a long-term community member. This guy has been around for years and years and years. And just recently, he started taking one of his more unique talents to Twitch. And he actually streams what I'm about to show you. So what he did was he made me a belated Christmas present. His name is Lima Zulu Tango, for those who want to check him out. And mods, feel free to...
It's insane that he does this. He also made a clip of it, put it up on his YouTube. He is an incredibly nice guy. And if I lived anywhere near him, I imagine I would hang out with Ko quite a bit.
He made me
yeah, no,
very slick,
incredibly
wallet.
nice guy.
Check this out. This is a leather wallet. Let me see if I can get
It looks
the light on
awful.
it right. It is actually engraved with our logo. There you go. You can kind of see it. It's really nice.
I can just see the stitching. No.
Like, it's a straight up awesome wallet. You can see the longwood leather in there. Really nice stitching.
That's
and stuff.
awful.
Very
Don't-
high quality.
never-
And,
it's fine. It's on his
this
shelf
is
now. He
really
doesn't
cool.
use it.
And I'm pretty sure he actually streamed making this. It also has the channel colors, which is really nice. You can see there's like really nice, good stitching. Very professional looking wallet. And also extremely durable, which is something that I like as well. So yeah,
that's
super
fair.
cool.
Fair.
Thank you to LZT. Again, you can check him out at twitch.tv/Lima Zulu Tango if you want to check him out. And thanks a lot, buddy. Really cool. Thank you.
How fucking nice is this guy? Also, I just have a bunch of fun stuff in here. This one's another one with Ko. Let's see. I should be able to, if we do transcript and search.
That's LZT says, "Hey, Ko, just confirming. You have zero interest in Witcher 4, right? Cool, just confirming. Yes. Just confirming. By the way, speaking of LZT that you guys see in chat right now,
This is a year and a half ago.
dude, LZT made these out of leather.
That's
as a Christmas present, dude. How
that is the original coaster.
awesome is that?
Red leather, black
straight up-
engraving, red edges.
That is so cool.
Oh, and I made him a
Thank
luggage
you so
tag
much
as well.
for these LZT. I really appreciate it, man. These are actually amazing. I'm gonna start using this coaster. Right, it's gonna be. I've had this old wooden coaster.
So yeah, I if I can, I try to save the VODs for these things, because whenever I'm feeling down, I just watch like these things, and it's always cheers me up.
But I used it so much, it's like bent. So your coaster is taking. You are now my new main coaster, and I appreciate that. By the way, real quick chat. LZT is a member of our community who actually does leather working. So if you want any awesome custom stuff, he will not only make things for you.
He could have ended there. He could have ended with "This is my main coaster now," and just kept going.
But he will stream it, like stream him making it for you. So it's pretty awesome stuff. Thank you, LZT. Thank you, buddy. All right, back to this. It's the first time I've seen him since I got the gift, so I wanted to give him a little shout out. And thank you again, man.
How awesome is this man? When I started watching Ko, he didn't have any kids, and now he's got 3 of them.
Say they were searching, but it looks like we're good now. Great.
Let's see. We all. That's just. This is just the best character intro I've ever heard.
Dr. Abraham Holmes.
Has nothing to do with Ko. It's just very funny.
There's something strange in your neighborhood.
Mostly,
Okay, this is Drop Frames. This is a podcast that they do. I've been doing for years. Ko is not. This is even this is even bigger because Ko is not. First of all, Ko is not the recipient of the thing, and he is not the only one on the show.
I don't know if you can hear me. He's back. Oh,
I made that mask for Zeke.
Sorry,
okay.
I got that. We're good.
Oh God.
Okay,
Get him.
Did you wash your hands, Zeke?
we can do the show now.
Okay.
It's a COVID joke.
Oh man, that was close. That was close. You almost got it in my mouth.
It's not the first time. Why does he even have that? What does he have that mask for?
It's Zeke, dude. Why do you need to ask? I mean, it's like
You know, you're
I'm
right.
sorry, what was the question?
You took it off, and I was like, "Oh, why does he even have that mask? What's going on?" And he just said, "It's Zeke." And I said, "You know, you're right.
of course he's got that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Why
I can
wouldn't
only
he?
imagine like the row of interesting masks that he has. Like,
Yeah, he's got a
oh, Lord.
mask room. You know.
Especially now since he has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna snooze the ads while we watch this because it's cool.
It's gonna be very eyes wide shut around here. No, I actually have a friend, Lima Zulu.
They could have just left it there. Zeke, also amazingly supportive guy. I've hung out with Zeke a lot. Like multiple TwitchCons and stuff. We've hung out, we've gone to bars, restaurants, all kinds of shit with Zeke, pubs, everything. I always go to his mod dinner, Zeke usually rents out a bar at TwitchCon and has like all of his friends invited, which is super nice and expensive, but so much fun always.
Tango who does leather work.
That's pretty funny.
No, I actually have a friend, Lima Zulu Tango, who does leather work, and he showed off a piece that he did, and it was one of those, and I went, I want one of those because it's cool.
Ko does not need to say anything now, but it's Ko.
Looking. I like the
Wait,
plate
you made
Dr. Mask.
that?
It's really cool looking. Yeah, it's handmade. Yeah, very
Can
cool.
we see that one more time?
See?
Jeez.
You bet.
Dude.
Handmade, hand stitched,
That's actually
the whole thing.
is someone who's
Yeah,
been watching
yeah.
a lot of Next in Fashion. That's very good stitching and very well.
Thanks,
produced,
JP.
as they would say on the
It
show.
is.
Yeah.
It's very nice. But mostly I got it from Burning Man.
Also, this next part, not necessary. Amazing, but not necessary.
Just, you know,
You don't have to do this.
out there just because.
Sure. Yeah. Makes sense.
Also, I'm not sure if he is. Quick shout out to him, but I think LZT is actually streaming making those things.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he streams it. Yeah, he streams his leather work. Yeah.
By the way, we're calling him LZT, but he is Lima Zulu Tango. For any of them.
Also, Ko is the reason I am LZT, and not Lima Zulu Tango, or just Lima, or Bert Cosby Tango, or whatever. The first day I was in Ko's chat with Lima Zulu Tango, he goes, Lima Zulu, oh, so LZT.
Wants to check it
Mm.
out.
I
We're calling him LZT, but he is Lima Zulu Tango. For anyone that wants to check it
Mm.
out.
always said Lima. It is Lima, though, isn't it? Now that I think about it.
This is the look of Ko, who thinks he's been mispronouncing my name for 5 years. So yeah, that's the second one. We have that's the latest one from like a couple of weeks ago. We also have Burke. When for those of you who have been here and like watch Ko, and you probably know who Burke Black is, the pirate guy. I made his hat, his leather hat that he wears. But also, he had been looking to make a plaque to go on his wall for like fundraiser stuff that that he did. And that's this clip here.
Oh my gosh.
Updating casualty record.
So he's been looking to get a plaque made for years. I didn't know about the hat. Oh, yeah. So, hang on. I'll show you good pictures of the hat. I'll show you his old hat, and then I'll show you the one he has now that I made for him. So this is Burke's old hat. It's Blackbeard's hat from Stranger Tides, I think. So yeah, made out of cardboard and some exclamation mark hat in Burke's chat gets you a link to me, my store, and it includes the discount code now. So this is the one Burke had, and it's like, can you make this but better? And I made him this one. And this is Burke just after he got the hat. And it fit him perfectly. And then he lost a bunch of weight, so it doesn't fit anymore. If he shakes his head, it rattles. But yeah, so that's the first thing I made for Burke, which is the hat. And that's, let's see, that's 3 years ago. And then a year and a half ago, a little bit more, this happened.
I'm down again, by the way. Hey, Tango, can you do laser etching on wood?
I don't have the chat because I was running on
Like a
Twitch. And
plaque?
this is... Okay. We'll do 90 seconds of ads, and then we'll keep watching. I don't want anyone to miss this because it's awesome. I love my friends. Yeah, Seaman now versus... Yeah. Very different. Very different. He has lost so much goddamn weight. He looks so much better. And I imagine he feels a lot bloody better. My main issue with Burke is I like to call people by their real names, especially if they're friends of mine. Like I say Ben. Zeke doesn't like it, so I don't do it for him because he has chosen Zeke instead of Zach. I'm fine with that, so I call him Zach. But like Dr. Claw, I say Dave. It's really tricky though with Burke because he doesn't post his actual name anywhere. So I was like, I can't slip up and say it accidentally because obviously I mail him stuff and I send it to his name. I don't know if there's anyone in chat who's not subbed, but I'm gonna wait until it's done. It's only 20 seconds. This is the visits graph to the website. Fairly close to 0. And then a little spike here. And then talks about the coaster in the last clip that we haven't seen yet. That's talking about the coaster. You see that pyramid? Sure, something. Yeah, exactly. All right. So yeah, this is what happens when shouts you out majorly during a very popular stream. Okay, so here we go.
Wood. Hey, Tango, can you do laser etching on wood? Like a plaque? Yes, I can. Oh, shit. Bro! I need a plaque. It's going to be fairly long. 1,000 names from chat to hang in my studio that I owe them. 1,000 usernames. And you can break it up. It doesn't have to all be one giant piece. If you
Ended up
if it's
being
gotta
one
be
piece.
certain size, you know, as long as the names are readable. But you could like make it a puzzle, like, you know, like have it where like if I put them on the wall, I connect them together, you know, kind of thing. 1,000 names. And it says, you know, here are the names of the people that built the studio, you know, or something like that. You know, the honorable. I can do that. Quote me a price. I will send you the names. Chat it.
This is a very excited man.
God! I got it! It only took 3 years, but I got it! This is our new project.
I ended up making 2 Black Sword. One not that long ago.
That's something amazing. Thank you, Tango. That's beyond great. Thank you.
They've been trying to get it done for 3 years. He couldn't find anyone who could do the stuff without, you know, quoting him a price of like $1,500 or something. I did it for considerably less than that. So yeah, that's Burke. He's amazing. And the last one, let's see. I just want to make sure we get the correct thing. This is 13 days ago. So this is the marble coaster I made for Co. Spoilers. So he asked for me first.
Every now and again, when we all need a break from our camps.
Exactly.
Hey, LZT, you in here by chance?
Swamp camp, now the mine
I wasn't.
flooding. It's been a mess.
And then an hour later. How awesome is this? Yeah, exactly. Just randomly asking for you. Yeah, exactly, Casper. I'm the same with Burke. And obviously, since I've shipped a lot of stuff to a lot of people, like streamers, I have a lot of people's actual address and stuff. Very careful with where I put that information. Like, I have Co's address, I have Burke's address, I have a lot of people's address, and I'm very careful with where I keep that information. Because that could, you know, people have that, hey, guess what? Co got swatted, or whatever. So I'm very careful. So when I ship stuff to Co, I enter the information and then delete it immediately. So it's not saved anywhere.
Oh, LZT's here. LZT, thank you so much, dude. He made me this awesome stone
See, he even switches scenes.
thing. Look at this. How cool is that? It's like all stone. It's a banging coaster. Big thank you to LZT. This thing is slick, dude. I did not know you could make stuff like this. Very, very, very
I didn't
cool.
know either.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it greatly. And LZT, if you want to post any links or anything, I know you do. You do that stuff publicly, right? Yeah, let me know, man. Pop it up on the channel for sure. It looks good. It's very good. Super solid construction. Yep.
Also, he doesn't like, hey, post a link and then leave it. No. This is Co we're talking
What's
about.
LCD2? This was given to me by Lima Zulu Tango in chat. And he is a craftsman. He does leatherworking, stoneworking. He even did some metalworking at one point.
He remembers.
Beer making. He does all sorts of, like, he's just like a Nordic craftsman. And he's a regular in our channel. He's super cool. Yep. But I think he actually has a store if you guys are interested. Are you still doing the store thing, LZT? Yeah, he made wallets. This is the one that I've been using into the actual ground. Yeah, absolutely, LZT. Go ahead and link it up. This is a coaster that he made for me a while ago. It's a corkback, but it's a leather tooled front. So that is actually leather that is tooled with the logo.
how awesome is this man, right?
Freaking awesome. Like super high quality stuff. It's pretty great. And I've been using this thing every day for a huge amount of time.
And he doesn't leave it there.
Did LZT link it? Did you link it? I don't see it, buddy. He says, I do have a summer sale going on right now. Well, give us the link, sir. There we go. Perfect.
www.
Oh, dude.
They highlighted on stream.
Longnode.
Also, they don't have a plague doctor mask because I'm wearing a gas mask.
.se and the code summer15 gets you 15% off your order.
Long nose. Okay, summer 15 gets
Could have left it there.
15% off too. So go do that. Hold on, let me see real quick. Is that really your website? Long.
He could have left it there.
Nose.
Would have been.
Holy shit, it is.
I would have been super grateful for that. Insane. He brings up the freaking website.
Nose leather. That's cool, man. Very, very cool. And there's LZT live on Twitch. Yeah.
Also, down at the bottom, these testimonials. He is one of them. If it would scroll, you would see more.
Nice, man. Well, very cool. Go check it out. LZT has been a member of our community for years and years and years now. He's a good dude, so definitely can recommend. Yeah, and he does Plague Doctor masks for all of your cosplays. For all of your crazy Plague Doctor cosplays. That's right. Oh. Don't forget about the Bloodfly scrolls from Swamp Camp and consider starting with Zorn. Okay. Gorn is the...
Hang on. I gotta bring up the transcript. Because we're not done. And then he plays for a couple of minutes, and then someone asked about the website, and he mentions
Between
again.
archaeology, Egyptology, and leatherworking, I'm glad I get to sleep occasionally, says LZT. I can see that.
Someone asked if I was a mod in the channel, and he's like, no, it's not a mod. I've just been around forever.
Egyptology and leatherworking, I'm glad I get to sleep occasionally, says LZT. I can see that, dude. I can see that. That's right, you're also an archaeologist. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We'll add that to your list of ridiculously cool skills. What's the site for LZT? Just remember Longnose. If you remember Longnose, you remember his site. And just put a dot between the NO and SE. Longnode.se. Man.
5 minutes later, or no, 15 minutes later. I sent him the graph to show what his shout out did to my visits.
Thank you guys. Everyone go check out LZT's website. That is awesome to hear. Had more visits to the site in the last 15 minutes up till now from this year. Thank you guys. Everyone go check out LZT's website. That is awesome to hear. That is awesome to hear.
5 minutes later.
Oh, hey, LZT, are you still in chat, buddy? Do you see what 2 Beefy Arms said? Did you catch that? All right, let's go.
He's actively helping me develop my
LZT,
website.
Check this out, dude.
Can someone get a hold of the Longnose guy and let him know the font choice on the order form is really hard to see? I'm trying to order and the white font on the cream background is difficult.
So real quick for you, buddy, that's dealing with it, hold control and hit A. That'll highlight all the text, and that'll at least make it so you can really super easily read it for now. But yeah, LZT, you're definitely going to want to look into that. Gorn?
At 2 Beefy Arms, great feedback. I'll take it up with my design team. That's me. I'm the design team.
I'm the design team. That's me.
45 minutes later.
Ooh. Mm. LZT says, I now have gotten 4 emails about coasters. Maybe you and I should talk merch sometime. LZT, my dude, if you want to sell some Coalition coasters, we can absolutely talk about that. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
How awesome is this man, right? How awesome is this man? And without him, I wouldn't be streaming. He's the guy who said you should do it. Don't worry about the prep and stuff, just do it. And then this is
Got one more.
let's see. Yeah, so this is Christmas 5 years ago. So 2020. I made Zeke and Katie some stuff.
Great day.
Is this for both? It's from Sweden.
I thought he was from Scandinavia.
I
Okay, to me.
didn't see anything.
90 shots, isn't it?
Oh, Simon, I don't think you.
Yes. I'm even playing you from my chat. Ooh, I bet it's something made out of leather. What is it?
So at my old workshop, I was streaming from an old shitty laptop from 2012, and Katie crowd surfed some people to fundraise money for a streaming PC for me down in the workshop. So I wanted to give something back.
What? Oh, is it not for both of us? Is it just for you?
Well, I'm assuming he put the rest of the stuff inside of the
okay.
big thing
Okay.
to save on packing.
I was right. Leather. Called it.
Oh, it smells leathery. Oh, LZT.
Do you think he sprays it with leather smelling spray?
No, it's dead flesh smell.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's cool.
I added a little Katie touch to the bag.
Show the people. There's Hail Satan on it.
I replaced the tag with one that said "Hail Satan." So I got the actual emote from Reese, and because it usually says "Hail" and then Satan underneath it, and I just moved it around a bit. So that's the actual emote.
Hey, there's a lot of backpacks over here. Which one is yours?
One that says Hail Satan on it.
I think she's excited. Also,
That's a good present.
Katie is a very, very, very dear friend of mine.
That's a good.
Dead flesh smell. Yeah, exactly.
You probably should open all.
They'll come back to that perpetrator.
You know, for
Nice.
Santa Claus.
Nice. 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 Nice.
LZT, that is fucking beautiful, dude.
It is really well done. Gorgeous.
LZT insisted on giving me this back.
So for those of you who are around when I made the giant backpack for Brain Rule, I will show you a picture of it. This thing. So the plans for this is, it comes in 3 sizes. And this is the largest one, and the one that Katie got, this is the smallest one.
Pack after I crowd surfed some people to help him buy a new PC. So it's like my Christmas, birthday, everything for the next 20 years gift. But I will use it for the next 500 years because it's leather and it'll never go bad. Amazing how that works out.
Oh, something on the big backpack or the small backpack? Perpetrator.
He made this 100%. Yep.
Now, remember, don't put that in the dishwasher or the microwave.
Both.
Exactly,
Oh,
both.
the big one was. If I were to make another big one, it would be cheaper today than it was when I made it for Brain Drool. But I think. Oh yeah, she's still using it. When I made it for Brain Drool, I think I charged 1,000 US. Something like this would be in the 400 range, probably. It's a lot less material.
It will explode.
Or it will start to moo. All right, let's look.
Around four or 500 mark, somewhere around there. Oh yeah, Katie and I used to play D&D together. I was the dungeon master, and I made a little art piece for her character.
So
I made one for everyone's character.
Laser printed beautiful items for all of our D&D character
Oh.
group.
Oh, wow.
And I have not seen, mine is the only one I haven't seen. And I did not realize it was the first thing to come out, but here it goes.
I thought it was part of the backpack, honestly.
Oh my god.
Cozen?
We wanted the alliteration for the old crone, and this was the only one we could find with a C in it.
We don't know how to pronounce it 100% actually.
And she is she's a dragonborn, so I wrote the stuff around it is like a short poem / rhyme thing. See if I can remember it. The oldest stone, she wanders alone, the Cozen Crone, something like that. And I wrote it in Draconic.
Like Coven.
We've looked it up many times.
And she's a fighter, so she got the fighter design.
That is
Coven. Coven sounds like
fucking
oven.
Beautiful. Oh, I have M's just as a teaser, but I don't think I saw yours. Just because he is.
Exposure, that's classy. That's a real. There,
That was
you can't be whoring yourself out.
turned out well for.
You did your leather bag. Oh. Is this for you? Is this like a?
I'm assuming that's for the backpack.
Oh. Sure. Right. I thought this was a.
Oh, sick! I know I have to. Everybody else
Leash.
translated theirs.
I thought it was a leash. Oh, there's two of them. Of course, yeah, they're backpack straps. Okay, I get you. Oh, there is one more thing in here. Hold on.
This is what I made for Zeke. Yeah, and I told him, I'll try.
Anything can be.
Oh shit! I've
Anything
been waiting
can be
for
a leash.
this. Oh yeah, dude! Check that shit out, dude.
Oh,
That
my.
is fucking. That's my wallet, homie. Which one is it? It's the one with the fucking 3 red goddamn slashes on that shit. Dude, nailed
I'm so
it.
glad I didn't buy you a wallet.
Nailed it, buddy. Black leather with the red stitching.
No, look at that front.
Dude.
That is fucking phenomenal.
That is so fucking cool, man.
I'm very
I
happy with that.
absolutely
That
love it.
turned out.
The color came out so good. It's perfect, man. Perfect. Excellent work.
So I engraved it first, and then I painted in the engraving. I said, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Feels good. Smells good. Oh, man. I can't wait.
That is so.
Now, if I were to want to put, like...
I think he's
Wow.
asking about a
there's
chain.
keychain, too.
It's
Leather.
so the texture man is forgetting to mention. This is like. Oh, it's fun to feel. I don't know what to say.
Dude, it's awesome.
Ooh. It's like petting a dead cow.
How many dead cows have you petted?
My family's butchers.
What does that say?
That's his logo. It says it on here. You can see it better.
Long nose leather?
Long nose leather. Yeah. It's
Oh!
it's pronounced. It's the place he's from.
Yeah, it's a Jamie. Yep.
He explained it to me. So the place he's from in Sweden is like a jetty that points out like a long nose.
Okay.
And so in Swedish, it's like the
Yeah.
Swedish for
Långenäs. So the joke where I'm from is Långenäs, which is close to Långnäsa. And that translates to long nose.
long nose.
Awesome.
But Reese designed that. That earned Reese.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that fucking
That looks like our
beautiful?
shape things. Look, show them. Show them the logo.
Yeah.
It's easier to see on not mine.
That's
I really
his
like that logo. It just
Of course, I
cuts
don't have
rather than
other ones
engraves,
on
which is a
PC.
problem.
I mean, LZT, if you go on his,
My family is a butcher, yeah.
Beautiful picture of it, but that nerd Reese designed it, and it's fucking gorgeous.
And Reese also made all of our the vials you guys have next to your names. That's also Reese's design for the sub badges.
Oh, got all your names on there.
I just noticed you put all of our D&D characters on it.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yes,
everyone got
Lonnie,
one.
I'm so excited. I have to
So
go.
let's see. Katie, Eliza, Reese, Megan, Chris, Andrew. I think that's it.
Look up Draconic.
It was a big D&D group.
This is translatable in Draconic.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm so
Dork.
excited for that.
I'm just jealous.
Oh man, there you go. That's the Swedish. I'm not gonna insult your language by trying that one.
There's your name on it.
Oh, you put my name on the strap?
Yeah, see?
Oh, that's fucking dope, dude. Thank you. That's awesome.
Zeke and Katie.
Oh, I love it.
I missed that color. That's oxblood, that red leather color. I really want to get more of that because I think the coaster would look sick with that red color.
No money in it, though.
Babe, I'm not probably not visible. Like,
no.
oh, you guys need to buy.
It's bad luck giving wallets money. But there's some, I think there's a rolled up exposure in there. It's a 20 spot of exposure.
Oof. Big oof.
This is Sparta!
Bigger. Thank you for giving motherfucker. For my stream, I'm starving and
I mean, I'm guessing it's like bad luck. Front, just the back wallet or goat skin.
black.
Sub. Zeke, the interior panels in the wallet are goat skin for suppleness. I was wondering, they seemed a lot thinner, but.
Hail the Dark Lord! Black Phillip is.
I mean, you could I don't think that one would fit a laptop, or it might fit depending on the size of a laptop. But the middle version would definitely fit a laptop. I can pull up the plans in a bit after we finish this because this is the last one.
Within.
Put my wallet and stuff, or my. I wouldn't even know what cash looks like anymore.
I'm gorgeous by that. That is so unique. I've never seen him do anything like that before. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Makes me wish I had a logo.
No, all I did was send him this design, and he's like, "I'll see what I can do." Well, you
He
fucking
did
nailed it. You did a superb job, exemplary. So
fucking gorgeous,
dude,
my
it's
friend.
awesome.
You're very talented.
I especially like, honestly, that there's no like lettering on it. There's no like words or anything.
No, it's very simple and elegant,
Yeah.
and looks. I mean, it's you.
I dig it.
The third. I.
Hey, terrible price.
How fucking awesome are my friends, right? I know of so many people that would just go, wouldn't even show it off. To be like a message on Discord. Hey, I got the thing, thanks. That would be it. How fucking awesome are my friends, right? I'll see if I can find the let's see. The bag videos, because I think he shows off all the I didn't design the bag. I think he has one where he shows off the backpack. Maybe not. It's quite old, so he might not have had a video for it. They weren't interested in leatherware. You know what the cool thing is? In about a month and a bit, probably, I'm gonna get my benchtop CNC machine, and then I can CNC aluminium or brass or something. Imagine a cool fucking brass engraved coaster. So you engrave it into a little bit and then fill the engraving with like black paint. Because I would bet a lot of money that that would look fantastic with like a Mechanicum logo. If you take let's see if we have a simpler version of the Adeptus Mechanicus logo, because the first one has a bunch of colors in it. I mean, I could do the colors, I guess, but this logo engraved into brass, and just leave the white bits or the well, kind of brass colored bits. Just leave that. And then color in the cog, and color in half the skull, and color in this side. I think that will make a pretty dope coaster. Yeah, absolutely. So I don't think Tony has a video for the backpack. Oh no, wait, he does. Hang on. Here we go.
You know we're gonna start working.
So this is the guy who. This is Tony. He's Romanian. Dieselpunk.ro, it says on the top left. He makes a lot of the designs that I use, and then I buy the designs off of him, and then I customize them and everything I do. A leather backpack for a laptop with a 40K metal badge. So
gorgeous,
dude.
my
It's
friend.
awesome.
this with the let's see if we can get a picture when she holds up the Hail Satan thing. So this piece here with the Hail Satan on it, super easy to just put a metal plaque there instead. Super easy. It still takes 4 rivets. Super easy. A little bit ahead on ads, so I'm gonna snooze them for a bit. So yeah, so the leather backpack. So the one he has here is the one that Katie got.
This one and this one. Yeah, we need 2 of these.
I don't know if he shows off the different sizes though. I think he might just do the one. He's very, very good at making the plans and stuff. He's been doing it for years, so that makes sense. So that's what he always does. Latigo leather and then white stitching, which looks very cool, but I imagine gets dirty. Depending on the price, I might spoil me one. Let's have a look at the
working on together. All right.
Okay, so here we go. The smallest one is 30 centimeters tall, 24 wide, I would say, and 14 deep. So if your laptop is less than 30 by 24, and that's the smallest one. Let's see if I can find the middle one, because the plans will say what size they are, even if it doesn't have a picture of the complete one. Hang on. Bunk. Large 3 pockets. Here we go. So this is the medium one. Oh, go away. so it's taller. Let's see if it's this is the smallest one. 16 inches. Yeah, but that's also diagonal, remember? If it's screen size, that's from corner to corner. Let's see. Let's check his Etsy and see if it's got a picture. I don't know why I'm getting a... That was weird. Oh, here we go. Right at the beginning. So that's the smallest one, and this is the middle one. Oh, here we go. So the middle one is sort of a blend of the one on the right and the one on the left. If I were to make myself one of these, again, I would not include the side pockets. I don't like how he's done the design on those. So I would get rid of the side pockets. Honestly, I could probably get rid of the front pocket as well and just make it a straight up bag. With the one compartment in it. I don't like how he's done the pockets. But yeah, so it's 14 centimeters deep and 39 centimeters tall, 15.3 inches. But that's just from top to bottom. And if your laptop is a 16-inch screen, that's from corner to corner. So that would definitely fit. Okay, we have pre-rolls on. 90-second ads. Are there any hard materials worked in to keep so the bag keeps its shape? Don't have to worry about that. The leather I use for the bags is thicker than what I use for the wallets. So these keep their shape very well. And the sides are set in, so they keep the front and the back parallel and spaced out. So yeah. So the smallest one is 30 centimeters tall-ish and 14 deep. And they're all 27 wide. And then this one is sort of a mix. So this one and this one, the right and the middle one, the only thing that separates them is the pocket design or the pocket setup. And I wouldn't use, if I were to make this for me, I would edit it and not include the pockets because they're annoying as fuck. And I don't think they would look good. A 40K themed leather backpack sounds actually pretty nice. And the good thing about this backpack is I cut it with a laser, which means we can engrave it at the same time, like we did with the one for Brain Drool. All of the pieces are cut with a laser, so we could cover this thing in, you know, litanies or whatever you want. Hey, you know what we could do? We'll just cover it in excerpts from the Imperial Infantryman's Uplifting Premiere. It's got great prayers and litanies in here. It's fine. Litany of Unjamming, to be recited when clearing a jammed weapon. Spirits of the machine god, aid your servant and free his weapon so he may use it to break his foes. What else do we have? Litany of Loading, machine spirit, accept my gift, swallow the light and spit out death. And also this one that we did for Brain Drool doesn't have the tag on the front because he didn't want that. But originally it has the tag on it as well. Which, once again, we could do that in metal. That would be cool. We could even make a big one for the front. I have made a lot of stuff. Hey. Cool. Cool beans. Them beans are cool. Yeah. Have you seen the Starforged 40k backpack Astra Militarum? Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, so these tags here with the CNC, that would be super easy to make these. And the well, it's not an Imperial Kilo, but yeah, Deathcore. Deathcore of Krieg, that would be cool as well. Easy. Make that out of brass and make this out of aluminium. Yeah. I actually have an Astra Militarum bag. An old one. Let's see if it's still around anywhere. So it looks very much like an actual Astra Militarum bag. I got it years ago, like 13 years ago or something like that. So it's a small one that sits high up on the shoulders. Let's see it here. They also have one of those shoulder strap bags for 40k. Oh, cool. $40k. Let's just do. I guess it's still on the backpack. No, it's not shoulder slung. Well, I mean, it could be, I guess. Yeah, it is. Oh, I like the seal. That's cool. This is one of my green caps. The other one has the Tanith first and only metal pin, and I've cut the. I cut it because it's originally had 3 swords, but obviously it's Tanith, so it only has the one. So you cut the handle and the points off the other 2. And that very cool. Oh, World of Warcraft. No, don't care. Let's see. KDL stands. You're not allowed to say KDL stands unless you have purple eyes. The first thing I would make with the CNC, if I were to make something 40k, would be the Imperial Kilo Agula thing with the hook on the back and make it into a belt buckle, because I think that would be awesome. What's that? The Emperor protects. You've seen my hat, right? Or you've seen this, right? Oh, you can't see it. Chroma key. This hangs on my lighting rig thing here where the camera sits. Very happy with that. Yes, Death Angel. Is it this one? No. don't see it anywhere. It's fairly wide, but it's not very tall. The bag I have. I don't know where it is. I can't find it. Let's just search Imperial God backpack. Oh, is it this one, but in a different color, maybe? Yeah, not entirely dissimilar. You can't see the other side of it, though, which doesn't help. Yeah, 40k backpack might be a better search, honestly. But I got it at the Games Workshop store. So it was, you know, licensed and everything. Second row pictures. Oh, it kind of looks like this, but it's green and it doesn't have this. But the form factor is the same. But buckles, everything else is different, but the shape is the same. Yeah, I think this might be the same bag, but in tan. Yeah, it's the same collection, but won't see the other side of it. Let's do Games Workshop backpack. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I mean, it's. I think I got it in 2014 or 15, something like that. Oh, here it is. That's the one. That's the one I have. Limited edition Games Workshop backpack in SW6 Fulham for £20. This is the one I have. That one's stuffed and opens, so it looks taller, but it's not really that tall. Yeah, that's the one I have. I don't know where I have it, but I have it. Cool. We got a lot of shit done today. I have to go to sleep because I have work in... I have to get up for work in 8 hours. And I got like 4 hours of sleep yesterday, so I'm going to try to get a little bit more than that today. So... let's see if anyone else is on, and we can do a little raid. Do a little raid. Table story raid? Yeah, we could do that. Why is table story not on my list? Oh, at the very bottom. There we go.
entire consortium to run, you know.
Oh, they just started. Perfect. I'll throw you guys over to Table Story. Because it's Legend of Oscara and Tiger Riders on that. And Domestic Dan, I think, right? If I don't mix up my shows. Oh. Table Story. There we go. Yeah, I'm back tomorrow. We'll finish up the coasters and everything. It's gonna be a fairly short stream after work and before I have to go to Fika, but we'll do that tomorrow. At least clean and glue, because then I have to put them under pressure. But then after that, it's nothing worth watching. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. Bye.